So today I'm going to show you how to make Santa Claus. So you're going to need a beige, 1, 2 black, 1 red, and 1 white, 2 60 balloons. So we're going to start with the beige one first for his face. This is the first ear. The face. The second ear. The bottom part of the face. This is used to hold his body afterwards, so make sure you leave that. So that is his head. Okay? So the string is facing down, facing down. Now we're going to make his beard. We're going to twist it around his ear. Now, divide this in half for the white. Just like that. So it looks like that. Okay. At the bottom is his beard. Leftover, you can cut it, or I would like to secure it by wrapping it around the other ear. the leftover beige that you have is going to be his nose. Okay, any size you want. And then you wrap it and put it there. You can either cut it or you can squeeze it to the back. And then just wrap it around. That is his head. Now you're going to do his hat, which is red. Again, you're going to wrap it around his ear just to connect the balloons together. So, this is the top of his head, and this is the bottom, okay? I'm going to wrap the balloon over. If you feel that it's very tight, make sure you squeeze it so it doesn't pop on you. So over, okay? Over again. Now over the top, okay, like that. You see how this is protruding out? Try to push it inside a bit more. See? So it's less protruding out. Okay? Now I'm gonna make his body. It's cuter if you use the 360 red balloon to make his body so he look a bit fatter, but I didn't buy any of the 360, so I'm just going to use the 260. Remember I told you that there's white string So it can be as big or as round as you like. It doesn't matter. About that. Actually, a little longer. Like that. That's the trim off. Anyway, go down one more. So 1, 2, 3. So there's more of this, so I'm just going to cut this and then make another one and wrap it around so it's a bit bigger. The reason why I'm cheating this is because I didn't pump it long enough. So let's say if you didn't pump it long enough and you need more, you can just always cut the ends and re-pump it like I did right there. And have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just me improvising, so I'm just going with another feather. Now I'm going to find that white again. And we're going to try to connect it together. Try to keep it in the center. So since I made this extra dot, I'm going to try to insert this and wrap it around. There we go. So what happened was, since I did the 2 knot there, I can put the white string in between the 2. So let's say there's 2, and then I put the white string in between them, and it holds it in place like this. Or whichever way you can try to have it stick together, by all means. Okay, so that's how it should look like. Now I'm going to make the feet. So black. So if you pump it long enough, you can make it for his feet and his belt. So I'm going to take this. way to make the feet is put that together about that wide, depending on how big you want the feet is. And then divide them. You can see that there. Okay, so the knot and then the two petal turns into a feet. And then just wrap it around so that it's secure. But try to hold on to it, okay? Don't let it loose because you're going to make a belt out of it. See? Squeeze and then tie it. Letting some air through so you can twist the belt. Okay, so that's that. Feet. Okay. Now his belt, just wrap it around and tie it together. So hold it and twist it. Now we're going to make his arm with the red balloon. And make a small twist. Tuck this inside. So look like this. Now you're going to measure his arm. About that big. You're going to wrap it around his neck. So that's his first arm. Now, try to make this the same as here. And then another twist. Okay. And one more twist. So you're going to twist it around to lock it. And then you're going to cut the axis. So save these for other things, okay? So if you try to be frugal, then what you could do is that try to save your balloon so that you can reuse it, or so that's him. Now I'm going to make his gloves. See if I can find a black one. Yeah, right there. So you can have it as big as you like. I found another black one. I'm gonna pump that up. Try to make it the same size. Okay. And then twist it around the other one. So that's pretty much him. Okay, on both sides of his feet. Now we're going to draw his eyes, okay? I'm just going to bring you closer so you can see how I draw his eyes, okay? So, just draw. I hope you can see that. Okay. So let me draw one dot here. One dot here. Make sure it's nice and even. Like that. And then you're going to draw his eyebrows. Then you can draw a little smiley face in here if you like. His eyebrow look a bit angry. I'm not very good at drawing, but you get the idea. So, that is how I make my Santa Claus. Okay. Oh, I wish I could draw his eyebrow a bit better so it is not so angry. Let's see if I can fix it. Oh well, that's the best it can look. So I hope you like my Santa Claus. Again, I'm doing these videos to raise money to build a school for victims of sex trafficking, children that are in Vietnam right now that's rescued by an organization called One Body Village. You can check out their website at onebodywillage.org. I'll put the link below so you can see. So if you can kindly like my videos so that I can raise money to help build the school, I would greatly appreciate it. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I hope this helped. Thanks guys, see you next time. Bye.